something happens here in the next 20-30 minutes. I guess that's it. It's April 8th. It's about 8:30, 9 o'clock, somewhere in there. I was hoping to hear a gobble after that crow call. I better get some calls out before it gets too windy. The good thing is the wind's coming out of the south today, so it's going to be helping us get out towards them if they're down on that side. It's about 34 degrees right now, so we're a lot warmer than we were on the weekend. I was freezing on the weekend. I'm telling you what, I was shaking bad. I didn't wear a lot in. I had my coat with me, but that wind was cutting right through me. So I was, and it stayed around 45 degrees most of the day, and with that heavy wind, man, it cut through me bad. But no excuses today. We've got some wind today, but we're gonna get through it. All right, well, it's about 10:45. Got a lot of wind, about 30 mile an hour gusts today. I think we got a pack of coyotes over here barking up a storm. We're going to sit it out a little bit longer here, and then I may move spots. This may be burnt out. I'd really be pumped to hear even a hen right now. I think they just got so much pressure this weekend that, plus me in here 2 or 3 days, we may have to try a different spot. We got hens coming. I think there's Tom with them. They came in behind us. I'm not even going to call. I'm just going to let them come in. Just mad at my calling. They're not seeing me. there wasn't any toms or anything with them. 4 hens. They were not happy. All right, well, it's April the 11th. 11th? Yeah, I think that's right. Day before shotgun turkey starts. We got some crows out here causing a ruckus. We're gonna try and get it down again before shotgun starts tomorrow with the bow. Had a ton of wind. This whole week it's been really tough hunting. We came in here middle of the week, had about 30-mile-an-hour gusts through here, so, but we ended up getting like 3 or 4 hens to come in, got them fired up, but there was no toms with them, so we're hoping this morning we're going to be able, I think I saw some strutting out in this field north of me, so, and it sounded like a distant gobble over here when this crow was acting up earlier. I'm hoping if we don't get it done here, we'll have to, we got the weekend, we'll jet down to the west side of the lake and try another spot. I got a good feeling about this spot today. All right, well, we made a move earlier today and went down to a spot that I normally hunt to. And there was a couple from Oklahoma down there. And I have to apologize. I cannot remember your names, but I'm sure you'll put it in the comments if you watch the channel at all. It was really nice meeting you guys. Really pleasant people. It was good talking to them. We shared a lot of stories, hunting stories, and they come down here every year, go turkey hunting, deer hunting stuff. So it's always kind of cool to meet people from other states. We're in a little, kind of like in a little meadow. It's a cool little area. Unfortunately, I jumped a turkey coming in here. I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was a tom or a hen. It was pretty good size. It looked like whatever it was. So it may have been a tom, or a Jake. But anyway, we threw out some calls here, and hopefully we get a response here in a little bit, but I don't know. The wind's picked up, so we may not get anything now. It's about 2 o'clock. We pulled out there around noon, so anyway, we're back in the woods here in this little meadow. And normally if I hunt down here, I get in here early in the morning and I sit in one of these open fields, but late in the afternoon, there's a lot of corn stubble in these fields, so it's going to be pretty hard to hunt them, but we will probably be back in here in the morning to shotgun hunt, so got that to look forward to. Kind of relax a little bit. This turkey season already has been kind of stressful. Bad thing about this setup is I'm not going to see them until they're right on top of me, unless they are vocal, but I don't think they will be. Not with this wind now. They're probably just going to come in quiet. They may gobble when they get close here, try to locate us, but kind of depends on what that one was that we bumped. We already got some calls out. Kind of wanted to hold off until that turkey calmed down that we bumped, but I've called turkeys from this spot, but I've never really got them to commit and come in. So we could have a challenge in front of us here. A lot of creek bottoms in this area, a river. So it's a good spot for them. There's water here. A lot of thick cover. Most of this meadow is kind of tall ryegrass. But on the outskirts of it here, there's some good green grass. So I just kind of set the decoys up in this green right off the edge of the tree line. We'll see. This wind's gonna be bad. This morning was beautiful. That first spot that I've been hunting for 2 weeks just is dead. I think everything's either gone or killed in there. We were getting no callbacks at all, not even hens, so I'm thinking they kind of got out of that area. A lot of deadfall in here. Normally I walk through, I go over to a field on the other side of the creek here, but I'm not gonna try to get through that crap with that blind on my back. I'll probably end up there in the morning though. We're gonna park on the other side and walk in. I think we'll get the least amount of pressure over there anyway. Alright, well, it's almost 6 o'clock. Been waiting for this wind to die down. It's just been blowing like crazy this last few hours of the day. I'm kind of hopeful that we may be real close to a couple roosting trees here. And they look promising anyway. So I decided to set it out for the evening. Hopefully this wind will die down and maybe something will come in here to roost. A lot of good trees in here for it. We had that one turkey that we kind of bumped coming in, so this might be a good spot for him to come in the evening. If we just get that wind to die down. Oh, it's actually dead calm now. A little bit of a breeze, but not bad. Now the hoot owls are starting to come out. Geese. Yeah, those are guys trying to locate. I heard goose calls over here. I don't know if those are locator calls or if they're actually geese. I know there's a lake or river over there, but it's about the latest I've stayed out turkey hunting. I was hoping we'd get something to come in, get ready to roost. Creek bottom in here, you get all kinds of crazy sounds with ducks and a lot of wood ducks in here. I don't know, I don't think it's gonna happen tonight, but there's been absolutely zero gobbles. I would think by now they'd be out. It's about 7:15. It's gonna start getting dark here in about 30 minutes. See how wind's coming up again. Crazy today. The wind has been absolutely crazy. It started out so nice this morning. Been watching a couple of squirrels fight. They've been running each other rampant up and down these trees, just in circles. I don't know. I just don't think it's gonna happen tonight. I'm gonna go ahead and give it one last hurrah. I'm gonna just call. I should have cut my losses when I had a chance. Well, I guess that's it for 2025 bow season for turkeys. Well, unless something happens here in the next 20-30 minutes, I guess that's it. Got it. Got him. He's down. He's down. He's down. Yes. He's down. He is down. Oh. Last minute. Last minute. That turkey is down. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. I'm slobbering all over myself. My God, we did it. We freaking did it. I don't know if I was recording. I hope I'm recording. We got him. Last minute. It's 7:30. 30 minutes before it gets dark. We pulled him 200 yards from the other side of the creek. Oh my God. Oh my God. I can't tell you how. I'm trying to catch my breath, folks. Redemption, baby. Redemption. Oh. We put it right in the boil. He is down. We cut him down, and he went 20 yards. Oh, he's a good sized Tom too. Oh my gosh. I am tickled pink, man. After the start of this year, this season, to have that happen right before shotgun season, my adrenaline is going so bad. I'm not gonna kid you. He was 16 yards and I put that pin right on him. And I was afraid I was going to shoot over him because I was set for 20-22. I thought he would hang up out there. Persistence, man. Persistence. Oh, this bird's heavy. He's almost as heavy as the one I shot in Halsey last year. Or 2 years ago. Oh my gosh, that beard. That beard will go almost 10 inches. Look at this joker. Oh my gosh. Look at that fan. He is absolutely perfect. Man. These birds are freaking huge in here. We've shot some monsters in here. And this guy's no exception. He's heavy. He's probably got about a 9-inch beard, 10-inch beard. Absolutely gorgeous. Last minute of the last day. Well, not really the last day, but the last day before shotgun. And we pulled it off. We pulled it off. It was blowing 30-mile-an-hour gusts, if not more today. Off and on until from about 1 on. About 7 o'clock it finally died down. And I'm like, man, I don't think it's going to happen tonight. And there was some guys over here that were hooting. And then we heard some geese. And when those geese started sounding off, or if it was geese or if it was guys, I don't know, but when that started kicking off, I had this guy answer me, but it sounded like he was clear over in another field, which I'm familiar with that field. I've killed turkeys in that field before, but it's good, probably 300 yards across there. And then there was another one that was a little bit more distant over here. Sounded bigger, actually. But I was afraid this one might be a Jake, but when he came around that corner and he gobbled, I could tell he was a mature bird. He rumbled when he gobbled in here. Yeah, he's bleeding air out of his lungs, so we put it right in the boiler. I don't even know. It was a pass through. Oh! I put my arrow right through that decoy, my hand decoy. Oh! Perfect evening. Dead calm. Probably 68 degrees right now. Just a beautiful, beautiful evening. I couldn't ask for anything better. And I want to thank everybody for joining me on this video. Anyway, thank you for watching Publix Eye Outdoors. If you haven't yet, please subscribe. Help us out. We're trying to get to 1,000. Stay tuned. We still got shotgun season coming up, starting tomorrow. I don't know if I'll go out tomorrow or if I'm going to wait until my Easter break, but either way, we're going to be out there thumping it with the shotgun. So thanks for watching Publix Eye Outdoors. Catch you on the next video. Stay safe out there in your hunts, everybody.